Welcome back. We're here with our fourth stream with Toxicity. Really enjoying ourselves, grinding through. We just made it through to the other side. We broke on through. And alright, we got our streams pulled up. We're good to go. Let's hit play. So we just went through the cavern on the monorail or train, whatever you want to call it. And we threw up this quick little structure here. I'd show you the map, but we don't have a map yet. We will have one very soon, though. I forgot about that. Oh, what is over there? Something over there. Very big chest. Yeah, so we just got over here. There's lots of points of interest over here. Something over there, obviously that. Something probably down there. Something over there. Over there, maybe. Lots to do over here. And we still need to clear out this tunnel. There were two different stations you could stop at. And by means stop, I mean there's really nothing to do. And look at that, there's a little something something there maybe. Dude, there's so much to explore over here. So yeah, we just stopped here. And we decided to build ourselves a train side stop. I do have water. Alright, I don't have any food over here yet though. We're growing our first food over here. What are we at? 63%. So that's not ready yet, but we do have this thing we want to get built. We need to make a trip back though. And I want to clear out the tunnels. So I guess we're gonna do that. Let's head back. Like we have a place to live over here for now. But let's go back and see what we can bring. I did forget the last time that we have this whole thing that we can bring with us. So we can load that up with some goodies. Probably going to make a bunch more super alloy, especially since I just realized that the... Hey Kunku, appreciate it. Thanks for the follow. Kunku. I don't know if you actually followed, but said you did. Didn't get an alert, so I don't know if that's not working, but yeah, so here's a stop right here. So I want to clear that. Elevator down, and there's some stuff going on down there. And then there is, I'm just going to drink this water now. There was another stop over here somewhere, I thought. Yeah, right there. Yeah, there's like a chest and some stuff. I don't know what's down there. Got to clear out the toxic area. But yeah, there's really nothing to... Like, you can't stop the train here, unfortunately. I wonder if you can call it. No, I don't even see a button there to call the train. So it's going to be a little weird. I guess I'm going to have to bring some stuff. I don't know. Alright, we're definitely going to load the train up with stuff to get to the other side. And then we're going to... Sorry, I'm reading this message. Man, what are we gonna do? We're gonna go clear that. We gotta load up stuff to bring to the other place to get it going. Do want to make a bunch of super alloy, although I think I'm short on titanium now that I think about it. So we gotta harvest some brains. A little brain matter action. Probably just kill these things too. Although we're not getting any brains there. Little brain action. Brains of my zombie. Too bad we don't have an auto crafter yet. This makes everything easier. I mean, even for like on-demand stuff, AutoCrafter is the best. You just grabs everything right from your inventory or your storage, and You don't gotta go pick everything out one at a time. Man, there's a lot of iron around here. Too bad it's not what we're looking for right now. Brains. Are we on vitals? We're good. And my brother's texting me. Ooh. We are full. I did not pull my latest stream. My bad. Old VOD. Cool. Alright. So we gotta put this in here. Alright, so we had some, but yeah, we don't have a lot. I can probably leave some of this in here. Can we do 4 at a time, right? I can't remember all the ingredients. Oh yeah, it's all of the base materials plus aluminum, I think, right? Yeah. Ooh, cobalt is going to be the one that gets us caught up. Aluminum, yeah. Ooh, dude, we don't have aluminum. Crap. Alright, so we need 3 of those to build a launch platform, and I'm assuming we're going to need more for... dude, we don't have any aluminum. We can get aluminum from those tier 2 thingamajiggers there, but I guess let's just burn it. We'll find more aluminum on the other side. I hope. Dude, I forgot we're low on something. Dude, it's all of our aluminum. Yikes. What can I get from these? I can get that. I could get 4 super alloy from that if needed. I should probably just bring those along. What do I need to make this thing? 3! Darn it, wow. Okay, that's a lot. Alright, whatever, we're bringing that. We're gonna eat. What do we want to go load the train up with? All of this, for sure. Some food. I guess a couple oxygen, a couple detox, and then some water, I guess. Alright, we're gonna go throw this on the train. And then we're gonna come back. I do think I'm just gonna make a run out to explore. So what I'm going to do this time, I think, is... Man, should I just take the train there? Probably. I mean, I'm probably going to need to build a little capsule or a little... whatever it's called. What are they actually called? Compartment? No, living compartment, yeah. Ooh, tier 2 atmospheric purifier. Alright, all that's going in there. I've only got room for 2 more things. Okay, so that's relatively similar in size. I might even want to leave that there, to be honest. Oh well, already picked it up. Only because, I mean, they're basic mass, who cares? Yeah, all basic. But my reasoning was, if I need mats on the other side, but there's going to be plenty of ways to get basic mats over there, so probably shouldn't be too worried. One more. Dude, there's just debris everywhere. We keep picking it up. It doesn't go away. Should I go make a run to that lake? Probably real quick. No. Yes. No. You're like, what lake? The lake that we've been trying to purify. But I don't think it matters. We're gonna go check the toxicity readings thingy. Real quick. We're gonna drink some water too, but let's look at this thing. Yeah, so there's nothing about cleaning the water. This is getting close. We're over halfway there. We've only got 163, so 8%. It's not too far along. Bet there's water in here. Oh no, there's not. So what can I make with those? Plastic, right? And then all of this stuff, I think I can make some of these. No, I need the purified water, which is still coming. I don't know if I want to do that, though. Let's store this stuff for now. Ooh. Alright, we have a little room there. What's left? Ooh, one of these? Can I make one of these? One of these? No, I need water still. Alright, some microplastic. I guess I can make one of these, right? Yep. Ooh. Everything is full. Alright, we're gonna stop getting distracted by that. We're gonna eat a food. Not quite yet. Alright, let's go grab that water. We were at 45, this put us at 60. This was just 101. I'm hoping that the tier 2 one does like double or more. Boom, 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 boom. Oh dude, there's a chest right here. Cool. Oh, does the water become more visible as it gets clear, maybe? I guess. I swear, or it's just like the time of the day, because I went in here before and I couldn't see anything. It was like glowing. Yeah. I mean, that could be a reason to clear it out. Get the loot. My mic is working. It only took me 12 minutes today to remember to check. Bad. I'm bad. Tier 2 equipment increase. Which we haven't unlocked the vehicle yet. I think something like that happened in my first playthrough too. And I was like, oh, I guess there's gonna be a vehicle. Spoiler alert. Fabric there. Alright, yeah, we're gonna go raid that cave right now. The question is, which way am I gonna go with the loot? Through or not through? I'm gonna go through. I probably need to bring at least a few oxygen. I do want the iron for the storage. Cobalt. Sure, let's bring 6 oxygen. And then... we probably should bring... We already brought food. We should probably bring a couple of these, though. Probably should just eat one of those. We brought food on the train, which we're not going to have access to. We're not going to have access to the water, either. I don't think it'll take long at all to clear it out. I think we're going to be good for now. This is just for the looting. We're not... Oh, I guess we can leave 2 things on the train. What 2 things do we want to leave in the train? A couple fabric, maybe? We might need it for something? Sure. Yeah, so I did decide that we're going to hop on the train, jump out at the first stop. We're going to go down, we're going to build a compartment, and take it from there. But the train's going to go to the other side. My hope would be that I fly to the other side, and then unload the train. Potentially take the train back to come loaded up with some other goodies. But yeah, I would like to get the rocket ship, or the whatever, space station up and running over there. Space station. Alright, so this is going to be the cloth. Everything else is going to come with me when I jump out, so let's go. I haven't spoken about it yet, but yeah, I think I'm going to be right around 2 hours. So, as of when I started, 15 minutes ago, I need to wake up in about 8 hours. So decided I'm going to get up early and go work out with some buddies. And, yeah, it's pretty early. And here we go. So, I need to be asleep at a decent time. Yeah, so basically every hour I play is an hour less of sleep. So I'm probably just going to target, 3 hours. Dude, can I not build here? I just realized I can't build here. Holy crap. Can I build up top? I can, at a weird angle, but, Alright, so this is where we're gonna build our little thing. All that's gonna go there. We're gonna bring 1 oxygen and 1 toxic thing down with us. Alright. Cool. So I feel better now. We do have some stuff right here. We're just gonna chill on that. Man, I don't know. Let's go over here and clear. I want to clear out in, like, logical order. There's a lot more here that I think that I was gonna... I don't know. More here than I thought there was. Alright, so now we're down to 0.3 per second, which isn't bad. It's not great. I don't know, it's pretty good. We have that 370 oxygen, which is nice. Maybe there isn't as much here as I thought. I think I just was intimidated by what I saw at first, but I think it is just that thing down there. Hopefully it's, well, not hopefully it's not. I was going to say hopefully it's not like one of those, what do they call them, like, stranded ships? What are they called? I don't know. Ooh, a gold effigy box. And it does have the effigy. Ooh, this is not good. I can't do that. Alright, we'll probably need this anyway. Alright, we gotta get back. We have aluminum, and we've got super alloy, which in our current situation probably means 2 super alloy. Do we have enough for this? No. Alright, we'll just build that for now. Let's put the goo in there. Put everything else in here. The goo can come out and go in there. Alright, that's our goo box. Alright, we're going back down. I don't think there's going to be anything in here, really. Never know, though. Something could be revealed. I don't think there's anything in this goo, but we want to get rid of it. We got to cleanse it. There's that box right beyond. Down to 0.2 for the toxicity. More purification gel. No. I was gonna say, I thought there was some sort of base thing in here. Goo, goo, goo. Ooh. Dude, where's this going? Oh, this is going along the tracks. Dude, I thought there was something down there. Maybe not, though. I think this is the last of the goo. We're not gonna be able to get it. No, can't do it. We got a bit of a ways to go. Guess it was just the staircase that we saw. Wait, dude, where? Wait. Am I completely turned around? Oh, it's over here. Okay. Dude. Oh, that is going down the tracks further. Alright. It's a little turned around for a second. Okay, so... yeah... we're not going to be able to get all the goo. Alright, I want to do that, so I could do this. And then that. I don't know if we really need 2,000 goo. Why? But I hate not knowing. So for now, we're grabbing all the goo we can get. We do need to drink some water. Alright, so that's still good. There still is that chest at the base of the thing too. We can't forget about that. So I don't think we're going to go too much further than this. It'll probably meet up with that next station soon. Lots of random stuff we don't really need. I might even just fly it real quick. Who cares? Yeah, so you're going right to the next station, which has no toxicity. I'll have to see what it does have. Kind of interesting. I actually don't know which way we came from. Is this the way we came from? Compass would be nice. No. Yes? Maybe? Yes. We do have oxygen. I don't have a full inventory though, so we'll go back and grab something. That might be it though. Pretty lackluster. Almost everything. That's fine. I don't really care if I forget that. Alright. We do have a full inventory now. And I don't know if it's the stuff we want, but it's the stuff we're going to take. Alright, let's see how far we get with oxygen. I don't think it's that far. The first time it seemed like the train ride was forever, but I think that's because we were just experiencing it in real time. Like every other time it seemed like it was a pretty short train ride. Yeah, we definitely need to come back here and go explore down a bit. And probably just fly along the whole train line just to see what's there. I suppose I could have been doing that now, but whatever. There's our new base. See, that's not very far at all. Maybe a third of our oxygen by the time we get there. Definitely under half. I'm going to go back and grab that stuff, but I might try to get a rocket launcher up. What's it called? Space station? What is it called? Launch platform. Launch platform. Dude, that actually lines up nice. We're just gonna keep building storage back here because we don't know what else to do. good stuff is going here for now. What is good stuff here? Nothing. Did we create a food one thing? No. Do we actually have iron? No. Iron is our good stuff. Let's do what we have. So we have that, we have that, we have titanium, we have a cobalt, we have goo. We don't have anything else, so whatever, you're good stuff for now. Let's go clear out that train. And we don't quite have room, but close. We're going to put that in iron for now, I guess. Alright, train is cleared. I do think we need to eat some food. Alright, we're going to go down and grab what we can. We need iron and titanium. Ooh, thought that was iron. Was not paying attention. Any chance there's iron and titanium in here? No. We are going to just clear it out though, because it's all iron, and iron, and iron. And then we need titanium. I guess we had titanium and iron up there, so... Or did we? We didn't have any iron. We had titanium. I think we're good on vitals. We can remove some of this since we have inventory space. Gets us closer to our goal. Though we're not getting distracted, not looting this, we're just doing something while we're here. Alright, we're full. I like the ladder right up to the base. Feels good, man. Feels good. Alright, titanium's there, but what do we need? 3 titanium, right? Yeah. 3 titanium, 3 iron. Good stuff. You're good stuff. Silicon, no. Magnesium, you're not good stuff. You are good stuff, sir. You were good stuff. You're now good stuff. Alright, can make it? Yeah. Alright. Now, I kind of want to build it up here as well, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. This was my big thing last time, that you cannot build this thing off the ground, and I was super annoyed by it, and that doesn't look like they've changed it. We're just going to, like, fly it around anywhere just to see if we see green flash. No, this has to be on the ground. Hey, we have an ore extractor finally. Nice. Dude, does that fill up more than the... Does that always go instant? I thought that was partial, but I guess not. I guess we could do it on the other side over here somewhere. Like, you know, down at the bottom. Like, take the ladder down and here's our spaceport. Do we need to clear out all the little things around here? Maybe. I might just do it over here, but I might need to clear out all of the grossness. I don't know if I need to. Oh no! Alright, we gotta clear all the toxic goo. Shoot. Alright, so we can't build the spaceport to get rid of the goo. Done. Oh, this is a different area. I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Oh, dude, do we get a free vehicle over there? There was a vehicle encapsulated in goo. We're not gonna get distracted. We're not gonna get distracted. We don't have the vehicle station yet, but we might have a vehicle. Though vehicles aren't great without a lot of the upgrades anyway. Alright, We do not have any survivability stuff. Oh, just goo. Goo, goo, goo. Alright, so this area is done. Where is the rest of the goo that is part of this 4049 now? Not sure. I don't see anything obvious. Let's... Oh, right back there. 100%. I'm not going to risk it. I'm just going to go up. Like, it'll take us no time to go up and refresh our oxygen, reset our other stuff. I know I said I need this, but whatever. We also need... We don't necessarily need a place for goo. We could just be getting rid of it. Do we have more iron or no? No. Alright, I think we have room for the goo, and we could pick up an iron or two, but yeah. Goo, goo, goo. Is this going to be the rest of it? Maybe. I hope so. I don't necessarily think I see 7 more. Oh yeah, right back there. There's definitely 7 more. Yay! Zone cleaned. And we should get some iron here. Cool. Alright, now we can build our spaceport. So not necessarily right there, but maybe right here. Do I want to remove all the stuff? Oh, I can't. I can't. I can't. I do want to remove it. It always bugs me seeing it under there, not being able to grab it. Not that I need it, but I hate seeing it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it because I ain't it. Iron, put 2 back. Alright, so we can build a spaceport. But, we have to decide where we want to build it. I don't want to go too far away. I want it to be close. Easy up, easy down. So let's clear out right here. Alright, so if I fall down, I'm right here. I will expand that though, so that will be bigger for sure. Well, maybe not, I don't know. I make really big bases, and maybe I will just expand it this way. I don't need to go much further off. I'll just have like a little extension going that way. So, where does that put me? First thing I'm building. Oh, I don't have power for it. Dummy. No. I don't think I have the uranium to build another thing either. Another nuclear thing. Because you need a rod. Man, do I have enough to build another uranium silo thingy, nuclear reactor? I don't think so. I don't have goo. We once again have too much magnesium. Did I already build one of those? No. Craft station. To make some water. Guess I should grab this food. Goo. Good stuff. We might have enough uranium. I might have to head back and try to do that, or I'll do it over here. But I'll make the rod over there, you know? Alright, that's all the uranium we have there. I'm gonna head back. I might get out and... I think I have enough to fly back. I know I do. I can at least get to the train if I can't get all the way back, but I should be able to get all the way back. So I'm going to jump out at where I looted and just see if there's any uranium. Because I'm not going to do uranium, then I'm going to have to do solar power. That takes a lot of energy, by the way. For that launch platform, I completely forgot about that. Oh, dude, how do I get out? Okay. Yeah, getting too cute for my own good. Too cute. Now we have one. I'm not going to bring anything else because I want everything else to go the other direction. And this is going to get turned into a rod, hopefully. Might come down here and fly out just to check it out, but I'm pretty sure I checked out this area. Oh, I guess I didn't fly all the way. Yeah, I don't think there's really anything here. Alright, it's gonna fall down. We'll go through this trash. That low power warning scared me. I thought it was like low something that was gonna kill me. Which it still might, you never know. Dude, that looks like a life form. Oh, dude, there's a chest here. We did not find this yet. We definitely don't need any of that. No magnesium. I don't think we need any of the other stuff either, but... So much debris. It's just everywhere. Dude, debris, 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 debris. I'm intentionally not really upping our terraforming. We've kind of talked about this several times, but just want to make that clear. Boom. Do I have enough uranium? I do. Alright. Titanium. Cobalt. Silicon. Tungsten. I don't know if I'm going to bring any of this garbage yet. I might bring the bean seeds, actually. What do I need to make the nuclear thing? Super alloy, of course. Of course. We're going to bring a tungsten rod. Just because we can. We don't have any super alloy. I guess we'll bring sulfur. I haven't found sulfur on the other side. Can we make... We can probably make one of those. Yeah. I might bring all of my uranium and iridium. And sulfur. And since I'm going over there, I might actually just bring this with... Alright, we're gonna go fill up the train with this. We really want the mapping satellite up. so much debris right here. Debris, debris, debris. Yeah, our oxygen is really legit now. Like, it's going down very slow. I don't think because of anything we're doing, but... I was gonna say we still have yet to grow food, but we did grow food finally. We grew those 2 eggplants. It was pretty far into the game to not... I mean, we're, what, like 6 hours in? I don't know if there's a way to check. Yeah, low power. Got to go build power on the other side. Cool, cool, cool. Do we want to bring anything else, or we're just gonna jump off and grab other stuff? Main thing we wanted was power. We don't have any aluminum. We don't have any more sulfur. No uranium. No iridium. Bunch of iron. We do have that tungsten. We don't really need that. We might want these, actually. Those could be like the most valuable thing here. Do we have any golden seeds? We do, actually. Those are legit. I should probably just throw those in here. I don't necessarily want to amp that up right now. We should probably bring some of this. Let's look at our good stuff, actually. What do we want to bring here? Probably some of these. We can get those everywhere. We'll bring that. I don't know why the Snepia seeds are there. We'll bring that. We'll bring that. Snepia is going over here. We're gonna drink a water. Yeah, I don't know if what do we need these for? I guess this is just because they don't think we need probably what I keep saying. Do I actually need all this garbage? No, I guess you don't need all the goo. I think we're good. I think everything else we could just get there. I don't know. We might just want to grab a couple of those in case we need to do something. We haven't looted more, but we'll probably get plenty more. Yeah, probably grab that. Stuck. I think we're okay. Sure. Alright. I think we're just going to head straight back on the train. We'll make another trip back to grab the other loot. Yeah, we want to get the power up and running so that we can get... Wait, did I have everything for the power? Water and the rod and yeah, everything's there. I do have one more super alloy nugget and a couple of aluminum at that little segue there, but I think I have what I need, so I don't need to worry about it. If not, I can always come back and forth, back and forth. Name of the game. And away we go. Let's just sit for the ride. I don't love this view angle, but there's not much to see until you get in. Alright, alright, alright. We can see what's coming. We can see what's coming. Alright, it's not the worst angle. We can't really see down, but we've already been down. Let's see the track. Can't see any of our vitals, though. I'd be freaking out if this was hardcore. I'm trying to think, like, is this is still probably going to be pretty annoying to do it a second and third time. Just because of all the goo removal. Although I guess we're going to have Tricked out character. Might go pretty fast. We're gonna see. I'll probably do it on the softcore one and just see what I think it'll be like on the hardcore if it's even worth it. Okay. Of course, I don't think I even have the storage for what I brought. I guess you're going with goo because you're toxic. Good stuff. That's definitely good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Sure. This is definitely not good stuff. Let's put this over here. This is like all the toxic waste stuff. Sure, it's full now. Alright. And then we did just bring a bunch of good stuff here. Alright, let's start building our power. I don't know if this is where I'm planning on keeping it, but for now I'm going to put it here. And then what am I missing? Water and 3 super alloy nuggets. Do we have a water even? We do. And we have 3 super alloy nuggets. That was definitely unplanned use of those nuggets, but it is what it is. Hopefully this is enough. If it's not, we're going to be in trouble. Nice. Okay, cool. Do we have iron or no? Oh, we do. Alright, cool. We needed a little more storage. Good ores. We're going to include all of those in that for now. Good ores, good ores. Nothing else there is an ore. Those are definitely ores. That's fine. We're going to swap out one of these for beans because they're twice as nutritious. Oh, dude, we got squash too. Okay. That's actually better too. So let's swap that out. Not as good as beans. Beans are the best base thing to grow. If you're just going to eat it. Alright, now we got to get down there and actually check out what the recipe is for the mapping satellite. We might want to look at some others too, but mapping, I think, is the one we care about the most. Alright, osmium. Fudge. No, osmium. Like I said, I don't really care about any of these other ones. GPS satellite doesn't do anything until we get... osmium. And we need a super alloy rod. Ugh. Alright. Mapping is a fantasy for now. Darn it. Alright, we gotta go explore a little bit. And part of me, like, I don't know if... Well, we should be able to find osmium somewhere, but it might not appear in, like, loot crates until we hit a certain terraforming level. That's what I'm not sure about. Like, am I handcuffing myself by not trying to go a little faster at least? I don't know. I don't think I need the oxygen or the water. We are going to take the train, though. It'll just speed things along. We'll have to summon it back after we get there. Or we're going to get there, fly back, and we'll have to click the button to summon it. I think, was there a button here? I think there was a button here. I know there's a button on the other side. do need to check that out at some point too, but we're gonna... We're gonna jump out here in a minute. We gotta see our compartment. There she blows. Alright. I don't know if I care about the goo. We definitely care about that. And that. And probably the food. And definitely the effigy. Seeds for now, sure. Golden seeds, sure, sure. Alright, nothing else here we really care about, but we're gonna grab what we can. We probably will care about that here at some point. Oxygen, sure. That's pretty much it. Alright. That little cache is pretty much done. Goodbye, goodbye, cache. Tier 1 blueprint pinning. Thank you. I don't have a tier 3 exoskeleton yet. Or do I have tier 3? I don't think I have tier... Where's this thing? Oh no, exoskeleton right here. I need a tier 3 exoskeleton before I can add anything else. I love blueprint. Blueprint pinning though. Preferably the tier 3 one where you get 5, but... Oh, some of that's actually in the ground. Whatever. Import parts are. Oh man, that scared me for a second. I was like, what is that noise? Alright, summon. Yeah, right here. Alright, so that train will come. Eventually. Good ores, not food. Yeah, we need iron. That is not iron. Most of this is not good stuff either. This stuff is definitely not good stuff. I think I need to just go down and grab iron. We're just gonna go grab a bunch of debris. Seems to be the easiest way to farm iron. Tis the easiest way. They make it very plentiful. There is a plethora of debris scattered about. Cool. So what do we normally do? We gotta get our 2 things up and running so we can get our food. Alright, so we normally do like a food here. Oh, there are trains here. Scared me a little bit. That seems right. So there's gonna be good stuff. Normally do all lowercase, but whatever. And this is food, water, which probably won't last long. Good stuff. This is just stuff. Yeah, I probably need to build more of these too. Oh, what's that? I could probably build 1 more. Alright, starting to sort some stuff out. That goes there, that goes there. Iron. You have lots of food and water type things in here, so we're already at capacity. We're gonna do just food and water in here. The other stuff's gonna have to figure out where it goes. No, oh, there's food. I'd say no, there's food and water, but there is stuff. No food and water there. Okay, 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 okay. Oh, this is, wait. Is this bigger than... Wait, what? Were these, like, smaller somehow? No. Alright, this is actual good stuff. Good stuff, good stuff. That's bio stuff. We've been putting this in good stuff. Alright, let's go back over here. That has been good stuff so far. So is that. Alright. This is gonna be flower seeds for now. We have too many of those. And whatever, food seeds. Good ores. Goo. Not quite goo. Stuff. And we're gonna put those with flower seeds for now. Oh, that's food. No, I don't know if plastic rods are gonna be good stuff. Flower seeds, yes, 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 yes. Food seeds, yes, yes. Food. Yeah. I forgot a flower seed. Tuska. Let's put bio stuff here. Unless I had this one open. Good ores? No. Goo? No. Okay, so that's good stuff. Good stuff. That's actually iron. Bio stuff. Not really, but we're gonna do it for now. Good, good, good. You know what I think I forgot to do? Do I have 3? I do. What do I do to make a deconstruction chip? Silicon and magnesium. We're gonna build an item recycler here. Because we can. Where you at? Alright. Sure. I don't know if we really need it yet, but it's nice to just have it around, you know? We have water over here. Yes, we do. And probably eat some food as well. 69, 68, so those are pretty close. Okay. What are we doing? Window, doors. Do we have iron for it? No. One more window. Alright, let's start looting around here with purpose. I guess we want iron too, though. That is our purpose. Dude, there's so much debris. Oh, dude, we're getting super alloy from that. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, we gotta get that chest here at some point, but... Yeah, that's only one. Good ores, I think, is going to be full here now, because we have lots of good ores. What we haven't built yet is one of these. Alright, we're going to build one of these over here. Similar location as the other base. Why not? gosh, bless me, sorry. We're gonna build one of those rods from good ores. Too bad you can't build a sulfur rod. Oh, that's what I was gonna do from the item recycler right away, was get, why am I doing it here? Good ores. I can get good stuff from these. Like, I have no need for those. Like, those are not gonna help me, so I might as well just click the button here. And then click the button. Alright, so now we have 4 rocket engines. We do have a bunch more iron now, but we need cobalt. Cool. We can see everywhere. Alright, I approve. That is the most important thing to do, is be able to see. It's the best feng shui. Oh, dude, we're full of magnesium. We hate it. We're gonna have to invoke the item recycler at some point. Do we have anything else in there? No. Okay. Yeah, exploring, getting stuff. We want osmium. Show us the osmium. I think these were all going to give me aluminum and super alloy. Let me check this for osmium though. Shoot. Yeah, these are the thing you want to loot. Dang. Aluminum osmium. Out the wazoo. Not really out the wazoo, but not osmium. Aluminum and super alloy. God, I wish it was osmium. Arrgh, we need the map satellite. No, we can't get it without osmium. Oh my gosh, catch 22. I was saying, then we need map information. We did not get enough to build another chest, so should hopefully have that. Yeah, we're gonna have to reorganize at some point, but slash aluminum. Because we're out of space. But we have a lot of aluminum now. And a lot of super alloy again. Nice. So we actually could make a super alloy rod now, which is good. Actually, I don't know if we can. Is a recipe unlocked? It is not. Sad days. Sad days. Do we have a tier 4 oxygen? Tier 4 backpack, tier 4 oxygen, yes. Okay. We don't have any of our progress screens here. Oh, we got stuff. Flower seeds. Silicon. Do we have iron to... No, not really. What I want to do, I like it here actually. I'm gonna build the command center here. Oh dude, it's 2 for a desk. Sad. Yellowstorm. Our water's getting low. Alright, let's finish looting this thing. Can we get in here? No? Oh, there's something in there. Oh, okay, we can. Nice. Nothing really of help there. Osmium. No. Purification multiplier fuse. Okay. First one of that kind that we've ever looted. Alright. Nothing here we can get. No, it was just a means to an end. Okay. Okay, yeah, we're done with this loot spot. And I guess we'll grab some more stuff here just for the iron. And we'll grab another iron. Yeah, I want to get a table going, get the monitors going, so we can start seeing what's going up. What up? What's going on? Probably need to get that garbage recycler going. Alright, where's the metal? Right there. Cool. Blueprints. Check. Mapping, we would like it, but we don't really need it. Energy levels, check. We're going to do that. Blueprints we already did. Progress, we want to put that up top. We need silicon for transmissions. Did we had a transmission recently? I don't think we have. And then the toxic waste one, where was that? Up here, okay. Do we have that stuff here? I don't think we do. We're missing the yellow. Oh no, we might over here somewhere. We do. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Was that it? Mushroom, okay. We brought one mushroom. Cool. So we can get the toxicity levels. I approve. I don't like that it's in purification. Like, the other stuff, maybe. This should be an information screens, you know what I mean? Yeah. I know they want to bring it to the top, but I don't approve. I don't approve. Which I know they care greatly about. They really, you know, want my approval. Oh, dude, the microchip map. Yeah. Cool. Where are screens at? Progress screen, terraformation screen. I don't know if I got it all, but I don't think we do. We're going to be able to make one of these. I'll have to go grab some other ingredients. Spin it. And then make it green. Nice. Iron. I don't have it. Oh, we have one iron. Nice. That's right, because we could not build the desk earlier. Spin it. And then make it green. Actually, I might just put this one here. Keep part of our view open. Alright, so we have acid rains now. No toxic eruptions. What? I don't want toxic eruptions. It sounds toxic. Obsidian, we don't have that. We don't have any gas. Tier 1 blueprint printing, we don't have osmium. Dude, we need osmium so bad. So bad. We can probably just eat that. Good ores, sure. Titanium. Garbagium. And food seeds. Okay. Hey, we have food. Oh, dude, I didn't mean to do that. It was a waste. I wanted to grab water. Let's go check out this vehicle thing over here. It said 25 waste. Like, between that amount and this amount is probably all of it. Let's go peek over here and just see if this still is that same 25. Looks like it is. Is there going to be a chest under these? Wonder if they initially wanted these so big, but they didn't, but then they had like a hard time covering up chests. Not making them super obvious. Dude, are we going to be able to... Is this going to be like usable? Or just lootable? Probably just lootable. Sad. No. Is there a button in back? Alright, well, I'll take the loot, I guess. Ooh. Spacesuits. Well, I can't wear spacesuits because we don't have room. That's going to be destructible, but... I guess this is not it. Dude, there's a lot of stuff here. Wow. Wow, we actually want the iron right now anyway. Don't really need any of that. What's up here? Of course, we need tier 2 deconstruction chip. Ooh, energy multiplier fuse. Nice. We don't have that yet, though. We need to get out of here. We're gonna die. So we need 15 more goo. There's some goo right there. Alright, so that area's done. We gotta find the other 13 somewhere. Unfortunately, we couldn't use the vehicle. I had a feeling we couldn't, but I was hoping. But I mean, like I said, without the upgrades, it doesn't really matter. Alright, what are we gonna do with all this goo? I don't approve of it. Goo, 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 goo. We gotta get this goo goo gone. Actually, do we have what it takes yet to build one of these things? Oh, we just need a mushroom. Alright, we're gonna go find a mushroom real quick. They're everywhere, so shouldn't be a big deal. Guess we'll grab an extra since there's one right here. Ooh. Where do we want the goo goo machine? The goo goo gone machine right here. Right here, why not? Don't know if there's a better place for it, but we're gonna start getting rid of some of this goo. Should be a lot of room for it. Alright, let's get rid of some of this other stuff so we can transfer more quickly. Sad, that energy multiplier fuse is huge, but we don't have the thing, right? Amplifier or whatever the thing is. Now. We have this. Can't do anything about it though. We need osmium. Everything needs osmium, and we have no osmium. Sad days. Sad, 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 sad days. Makes me feel so bad. Alright, this can be something else. And you, goo, are gonna go over here. Alright, goo can stay here. What is this gonna be? Plastics. Yep. And then flower seeds. And then where's the good ores? Right here. Cool. Alright, we need osmium is what we need. But I also want to go finish exploring the rest of that tunnel. I forgot about that. Do I try to go over here and find the rest of the goo? Might be this whole little circle here. There's a bunch to loot there still, but... I don't think I need the toxic thing. We're gonna bring a water and 2 oxygen, no toxic. thingamajig. Alright, we're gonna go back here and loot between here and that other staircase we went up. There was like a lower level thing there that we're gonna check out. It looked like there was some ladders going down into a hole. Alright, we're gonna fly here just in case there's some goodies hiding under here. I would hide goodies under there if I was developing the game, but I'm not. And I did not. And neither did they. Okay, I don't see a chest. Ooh. Okay, here it is right here, right? Yep. So... nothing here. Ooh, whoa, what is this? Okay, okay. Is this actual water or is this contaminated? Is this normal water? It doesn't give me the contaminated thing. Interesting. There's literally like waste barrels here where they were dumping. Huh. That's it. Fresh water. That's what's here. I mean, it's cool that there's some fresh water here, but I don't have a water extractor to do anything about it. We'll leave that. Sad. Yeah, we'll grab one of you. We don't really need many of those, I don't think. Alright, that was anticlimactic. I mean, if there was no fresh water, which I still haven't, you don't even have a water extractor, so there's that, but that would be really cool if it was rare. In theory, all the water we've cleansed should be, which was only one pool, should be usable. That is a gap of where I chose to build this, because I don't think there's water nearby. Which makes it difficult to do all of the bio stuff. Should have built my base over there by the water. Might have to move. You know what I mean? So that we made it all the way there and back. With some exploring. You got some exploring to do. I guess I'll wait, but yeah, I probably want to swap that out. Maybe I'll build another one, I don't know. Where are our power levels at? Dude. 4 kilowatts available. We're just under the wire. That tier 2 detoxification machine was expensive too. I might need that. I was going to build some floor stuff and ceiling stuff, but... I might need it. Alright, so that tunnel's clear. Yeah, dude, I feel like we should build our base over there. I hate to say it, but... not being by water is going to be an issue. And I don't... well, I don't know. Is water going to form here at some point? Maybe. Alright, we're going to go explore. I should probably just grab an oxygen container. And toxins. Alright, one is fine though, because we're close. We're close. Oh, dude, there's like a whole cave under there, or that's a graphical glitch. probably a graphical glitch. Or just a little tiny overhang. Alright, we need 13 goo still. There's a chest right there that we did not get. Was that under the goo? I swear we were looking under the goo. Alright, let's see if these are still part of that same 25. Ooh, angle foundation. Alright, they are. Plenty of stuff in here, including goo. I think this goo is probably accessible from the outside, but whatever. Another vehicle we can't do anything with. Alright, so that means that's all we have there. 8 more. Are they all here? We didn't get the little things. They must be like interspersed here in these chests. 2 more. There it is. Yay! Right, that was not very much. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Nothing there. That was where we found the one chest. Nothing there. Yeah, was that it? One chest up here for all this? Maybe we didn't check this one. But yeah, it's empty. Okay. That was it. I mean, there's that whole thing right there that we need to go back and loop, but I mean from the other part, that was it. That is very red. What is that? Oh. Wait, did I just collect that? Can I extract? Oh, dude, wait, what? Was that there this whole time and I just completely missed it? We don't really need it right now, but it's good to know we have some iridium around. What we really need is, you know it, osmium. Hey, we've got goo. We need to build this thing. Where's that? Ooh, we needed some toxic spores. Did I pick any of those up? I don't know if I did. Don't think I did. Sad. That's not good stuff. I mean, it's fine stuff, but... Woo! Couldn't resist. Good ores, silicon. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm just gonna dump this in here. This place that I don't have any room in. Water is going to be an issue here at some point. We haven't got the, like the air water collector yet. I wonder if they've removed that. I feel like that should have happened, but maybe we're not getting enough heat. Oh, it's right here. 875, so we're close. We'll get the air water extractor soon. So, no worries. We'll put that there. I guess we want those for exploring, though. I don't know if we're just going to put that there. Alright, we're gonna go... Should we go loot this thing first? This is closer, or go explore what's in that? I think we actually looked at everything here, but... Alright, we're gonna finish looting it. We didn't grab... Whoa. Okay, never mind. Heater. Oh yeah, I forgot these things have like a bunch of stuff. And a bunch of iron. Anything up here? I feel like there should be something up here other than these servers. I mean, those are good. I just need the tier 2 deconstructor, but... Ooh, what is this? Oh, dude, and that. I'll probably leave that there for now. But yeah, rockets. Or is it just one? This tier 3 exoskeleton, please. Yes, please. Come on, give me the gear. Alright, we'll come back for that. Rocket's a good find. A rocket engine, I should say, but yeah. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to move the base over by water. I don't know. Is water gonna form on this planet? Probably not. Good ores. Good stuff. Questionable that this stuff is good stuff, but... Yeah, this is going... filling up fast. Do we have... iron? Yes. We need to build another thing next to this. We're gonna say water O2. Man, I can't make a little 2. So then I guess we should say oxygren. Oxygren. You know, that's what the cool kids call it. I need some oxygren, please. You got any oxygen? Thanks. Oxygren. I don't know what to do with that. We need to build that thing. We're going to build this thing. Why do we not build it? Oh, we didn't pick up toxic spores. We got to do that. Okay. We'll do it. We shall do it. We have nothing on us, but we're just going for a very quickly run, so that should be fine. Can we finish off this little area here? And remember, there is that chest just by this. I think I'm going to go there first. Hey, we somehow missed this. But yeah, the loot in these chests has been like... I mean, I don't even want to say lackluster. It's like less than lackluster. What is less than lackluster? Is it just like garbage, I guess? Is that the appropriate term? Like base mats, that's it, is what 90% of is the garbage in these. 90% of the garbage is garbage. Makes sense, I guess. Checks out. No, I thought that was the... Alright, we're done here. Can't get out that way. I guess we could get that. Yeah, that's totally where we should have built. I was super excited to build here, right at the monorail. But there's no water. Water is key to make you happy. tier 2 toxic water collector, alright. I don't have any of that. I don't got any of that. Iron's building up. Cobalt is not. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. We're getting food, kind of. Not much, but it's something. We need a quick bio break. We'll be right back. Uno momento, por favor. Alright, I don't know if I'll quite make it to the 2-hour mark. That alarm clock is getting closer and closer, so we'll see. We'll see. Or I should have kept that eggplant. I don't think there's anything I really wanted in there. Let's go check out that other, like, whatever that thing is. Digger smasher machine. Yeah, did I really miss this red? Oh, I want to grab one of those. Ooh, a whole bunch of nothing. Yeah, we'll grab whatever we can. Digger, I guess, yeah. Looks like a frickin' tank, though. I don't really need any of that stuff. Another purification fuse, sure. Yeah, I guess. I don't think we're really going to get anything out of that. Maybe I'll do something with that. Can always use more food, I guess. Can't destroy those. Hey, uranium rod sitting around. Was there stuff in the other thing that I just missed? Sometimes that stuff just blends in and your mind does not see it. Nice. 2 rockets. Rocket engines. Oh, any of the stuff we really care about? Not really. More. Who cares? It's all garbage. Is this where I start to just not care about all the loot? I don't know. That's where I would like to be. I would like to be in a place where I don't pick up all the loot, you know? Only pick up the things that I might care about. Ooh, what's that? What's that? I don't know. Maybe I'll do it. Maybe I'll do it. It hurts, though. It hurts. Wish there was a way I could, like, have a map and mark it and be like, hey, was not a loot horror on this spot. We gotta do something about that. Yeah, we do, sir. Hey. Hey. Plastics. Can I make this thing? Wait, what? Oh no, it's the thing I was trying to make. Silicon and iron. Iron and a silicon. I guess we'll build it right here. We don't have all that stuff yet. Our good stuff is getting a little full. I would like more stuff, please. This is getting full as well. Seeds, food, water. Alright, I guess we're gonna grab all of that. Not that or that. I think we're only gonna be able to do one here, but maybe two? Nice. Exactly two. Was close. What are we gonna move over? It needs to be somewhat significant. It could be fabric, it could be tech. Could be this garbage. We'll do fabric, I guess. Is that the biggest thing? 10, 10 maybe. Alright, good enough for now. Yeah, whatever. Let's go check out what that blue crate is back there. Ooh, is there toxicity back there? There might be. We didn't bring any oxygen or vulnerability capsule. What is that thing called? Ventilation capsule? Purification capsule, maybe? Oh, we did see that chest over by the digger we wanted to check out, but we also saw this. No, this isn't a lootable thing. What? Is that just to, like, bring us over here? Like, these are the good debris, by the way. That's kind of cool. I can get one more of those, if there is one. Are these? No, I didn't think so. Oh well. We gotta be at least like 250 now with the goo, right? So does that put us at 12%, maybe? 13? Lucky 13? Ah, it is not the latter. Nope. It is not. Alright, we're gonna be in trouble here. Hey, hey. Oh, those vehicle upgrades we can't do anything about. There's nothing to do with aluminum, right? We're running out of space. We gotta expand. I guess we could do that. Do we expand that way? I think so. Boom, boom. Alright, we can do 4. Alright. I like the glass floor. I like this place if it weren't for the fact that it sucks, because there's no water. Ah, shoot. Hey, thought I would get it. I did not. Can I grab it from up here? No! I did it again. I can probably get it from the inside, but... yeah, I'll need that for windows in a second. Don't really need the aluminum right now. Yeah, so I'll just drop 1 on the ground. Smart. Good thinking. I'd like to build 2 more. I think I have the iron for it. Iron. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Titanium. 1 and 2. Yeah, so I think it was on Aqualis I started to build like I had a 3x3, but I'd build like 3 of them in a row. The chest right there as well. And the other chest I saw was like right up there, I believe. More goo over there. I guess let's drink some water. And eat some food. And then put that back, which I still can't do. I mean, oh no, I can't even do that. I could just make a rod, but I can't. I need an auto crafter. Alright, those need their own spot. Do we have room in good ores? I guess. Guess we'll grab what we can get. Once again, this is the most important thing. We actually need a door or 2. Titanium and silicon. Probably like right here. Why not? Did we make it? We did, exactly. Dude, every resource we had. Wow. It was exactly what we needed. Alright. Alright, I got like 10 minutes max. And then we're gonna call it. So, trying to factor that into my decision. What do I want to build? I guess I could build one of these. Oh, that's a purification gel and a tungsten. Interesting. Takes a lot of energy, though. We're probably nowhere near another nuclear rod. Oh, we have a nuclear rod. Cool. Let's build one more of those, then. Just because we can. Which gives us how much power? 89 available. It's not very much. What was the thing I wanted to build? 60. Oh. Yeah, we're a little tired. What do we make with those again? This? Number one candidate. And then plastics. Goo. Let's go see what is around this chest over here. Anything else? I really want to go check out the dome, but I'm making myself not do it. Like, I don't know, this like chest is like very obvious, just sitting there on the open. There's like nothing of value in it. I don't know, it just seems weird. We loaded that chest. It left a couple things behind, I believe. There might be a chest in that debris field. I don't know. This is the chest I was looking for. Yeah, pretty much junk. Pretty much junk. We can pick up 3 random debris. Was that a chest? It was a chest. Or we could just get what we want out of here. Which is really not much of it at all. Yeah, I mean, these chests are like super lackluster. Am I just crazy? Maybe I just haven't played a fresh start in a while. And I'm used to having the whole tech tree unlocked, which then forces better loot in the chest, but I'm trying to remember how exactly that worked. Like, I feel like there's truth to that. Exactly what the truth is, I'm not sure. I think I used to know the answer, but it's not coming back to me. Because part of me also wants to say that the chests were all generated when the map is rendered or created, which then makes no sense, because then you would just get garbage loot the whole time, which I would hope is not the case. Two cobalt. No iron. Oh, that's right, we grabbed it all. Aluminum. Aluminum's always one of those things where you don't have enough of it, and then all of a sudden you have too much of it, and you never need it again. I mean, which is pretty much, I mean, let's be honest, every resource in this game. So, never mind. Oh, I can't get this. Oh, we got too much. Yes, sir. We got beans. Oh, bad. Oh, I'm sorry about the yawning. I should probably just call it. We need osmium, and I don't know if we're gonna find osmium until we get osmium. It's one of those catch-22s. You need a map to find it. We're just gonna peek in this little thing. I have a feeling there's nothing. Oh no, there is. Osmium. What is that? Oh, the little train car. That's cool. Alright, well, hey, there was something there. Staring at us. Nothing of significance to help us, but still cool. I guess we should recycle some of these over here so we can get our water thing going. Probably over there, and then we'll probably have to think about moving over there. We're not just expanded here. I haven't expanded yet. Dumb. That's better. Good ores. Hey, we got a water collector. Well, I don't know if we definitely need that, but we wouldn't mind having one of those. Let's get it up and running. I thought it took osmium for a second. I was gonna cry. I was gonna cry. Cobalt, iron, and silicon. Blueprint pinning at its finest. Can I build this over here? No. Interesting. Alright, alright. I like it. I like it. No easy way to get water until you've purified the world. I approve of that. Let's get these going over here. Okay. It's raining. The question is, did water start to form anywhere near us? If it did, we don't have to do anything, but I don't think it will. We're like on a hill, right? With everything flowing that way. Dumb. So are we at toxic eruptions? Like, where did the rain happen? I feel like toxic eruptions was next. How does that equal rain? Or is this acid rain? That would actually be cool and would make a lot of sense. Where are we at? Acid rains. Oh, okay, I guess we just finally got the acid rains. But it's not doing anything. I feel like it should hurt you. Alright, we're gonna call it here. Like I said, I have to get up in 6 hours to work out with a group of people. So I think we're good. Save, exit. But yeah, hey, thanks for watching. I appreciate you tuning in. And yeah, don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, share, all those good things, or none of them if you don't want. But if you do, I would appreciate it. And yeah, come say hi next time. As I mention every time I do stream, because I like talking to other gamers and viewers. That's why I do it. So yeah, come say hi. And yeah, have a good rest of your day, afternoon, evening, whatever it might be. And we'll catch you next time.